Welcome to another episode of Ask the Attorney. I'm Attorney Vivian Bastawros, and today I'm going to talk to you about the illegal consumption of alcohol. First, I'm going to give you the legal definition, and then I'm going to ask you a question. In Florida, in most states, it is unlawful for a person under the age of 21 to possess or drink an alcoholic beverage. Question. You're at a college fraternity party. You're under the age of 21. Big brother so-and-so tells you, hey, we need your help. We've got a trunk full of alcohol for the frat party that we need to bring inside the frat house. Everybody line up, all you little pledgees, we're gonna carry this stuff in. Go outside, you're in the trunk of the car, you pick up a box of beer, vodka, whatever the alcohol is, you're on your way back to the frat house as instructed when security stops you. Did you break the law? Let's ask the people.
I definitely know, it's obvious you broke the law because under 21, you're still immature about the alcohol that you should be consuming and how much alcohol you should be consuming. So by you just purchasing it or holding it, that's against the law because you know that drinking at a young age is gonna affect your health negatively and it's gonna have bad consequences against you in the future.
No, I do work at a liquor store, in fact, and I do check IDs, so make sure everybody, even if somebody's seeing somebody that's trying to help others who are under 21, trying to, break the law and get bottles or alcohol, I refuse to serve them as well, so no, it should not be, it shouldn't be done.
I think, yeah, you did break the law because you're encouraging someone to do something wrong and they couldn't have done it if you wouldn't have given them the alcohol.
You did not break the law. If you're under 21 and you are not consuming this illegal drink, you are not doing anything illegal, but if you're under 21 and carrying alcohol in your possession, I would inform you to do otherwise and have the person over 21 to carry the alcoholic beverage.
Yes, you did break the law because you're the one who's asking for the alcohol, and if you were to consume it, you're underage drinking. That's illegal.
Is the college boy guilty of a crime? And the answer is guilty. Were you paying attention when I gave you the definition? The definition is unlawful for a person under the age of 21 to possess or drink an alcoholic beverage. Again, what does possess mean? There's different kinds of possession. Possession could be actual, which means you have an alcoholic beverage in your hand, in your bag, on your person. And there's constructive possession. Remember what constructive possession means. It means you know there's alcohol there and you have control over it, which means you can reach it. Funny story. You're at a picnic with your family. Mom leans over, you're under the age of 21, and says to you, hey, John, did you pass this beer over to Dad? You grab the beer. Have you committed a crime? Guilty. You're in possession of alcohol and you're under the age of 21. But Mom said so. Is that a defense? Guilty. It doesn't matter. You're at a bar. Your ID says you're 21. You buy alcohol. The person says, hey, she had an ID. It said she was 21. Innocent? Guilty. Guilty. It doesn't matter if you had a fake ID. But what does matter is, if you have a fake ID, possessing and using a fake ID is illegal. You are guilty. How about lending your best friend your legal ID because you're over the age of 21, your little brother, your friend says, I want to go to the bar too, I want to go to the party too, and you lend them your ID. Have you committed a crime? Guilty. Sorry. Not only is using a fake ID a crime, providing a fake ID for someone is also a crime. How about this nice one? You're under the age of 21, guilty of illegal intoxication, and you get pulled over. What happens? Guilty. Lose your driver's license, get arrested. How about this nice scenario? And I'm sure you've heard of this a lot. Mom and dad have a party, high school graduation, everyone's at the house. Mom says, "What's the problem with spiking the punch?" Or, "What's wrong with my kid having a beer, glass of wine, or some champagne to celebrate graduation from high school?" Are they guilty of a crime? Guilty. Parents have to watch out for that. Okay. In some states, if a parent allows a child under the age of 21 to consume alcohol, they are guilty of a second-degree misdemeanor and can get up to 60 days in jail. Remember, a misdemeanor, you can get up to 1 year in jail. Florida has 2 types of misdemeanors, first degree, second degree. The first degree is harsher than the second degree. First time you do it, it is a second degree misdemeanor. Second time you do it, a first degree misdemeanor, and you're getting up to 1 year in jail, and there's plenty of fines, believe me. The last thing I want to mention is, how about if you're over the age of 21 and you consume alcohol? Are there any rules that we need to worry about? And actually there is. It's going to depend on the state you're in. I can tell you in the state of Florida, it is illegal to consume alcohol in public. So, my friends who are beach goers, are we having a beach party at a public beach? Everybody bring your own beer, BYOB, right? Bring your own booze, bring your own beer. Have you committed a crime? Guilty. Sorry. You cannot drink in a public place. There are areas you could find at the beach. There are bars. There are restaurants. Yes. Can you drink at the beach? Can you drink at the public park? No, you have committed a crime. How about our favorite scenario? The good old put it in a brown paper bag. I remember this from the 1990s when it became illegal to drink in public. People started buying their beer in a brown paper bag to cover up what was inside. Is it a defense? Is the police allowed to ask you what you got in that bag? You bet you they are. It doesn't mean anything actually, because in essence it's telling everybody, I'm drinking alcohol. Hey officer, stop me. I am publicly drinking alcohol at the beach, at the park. You have committed a crime. The last thing, how about drinking on a bus? Can you do that? No. Drinking on the train, can you do that? No. I'm talking about if you're over the age of 21. So remember, over the age of 21, publicly intoxicated, guilty. Under the age of 21, intoxicated, not even intoxicated, just touching alcohol, guilty. Don't do it. Thank you.